star delta using timer or automatic transition from star to delta. So we're going to change timer here. Replace this one with timer and add a delay timer. This one. So since the transitioner is semi-automatic, turn on CB. This one via push button. So we need to automate this one. Place this one here, parallel. Replace this one with the timer contact. You can eliminate this one because the timer will be turned on together with these two coils. Parallel. Still fulfilling the conditions that this will turn off only the star contactor. Timer 1, let's say that is 5 seconds, setting 5 seconds. Change the contacts. Normally open. This one is normally open. The other one is normally closed, but using the timer label. So what is the label here? T1. So that is also the label of the contact. So we label this one T1. So they will function simultaneously. And the timer contact is now different from the contacts of the relay. So this is time delay contacts. After the 5 seconds, this will open, this will close. Yes. Turn on CB. 5 seconds. So now we have the transition from star to delta by automatic means. So we have double interlock here because the timer is constantly on with the delta contactor. Emulate overload relay. Can we turn on? No, because that is off. So again, turn off the CB. Turn off the CB, find the trouble of the motor. Here actually we are using the solenoid valve, since that is the closest symbol for the coil. You can use lamp here. This one lamp. Even a voltmeter or the relay coil, you can use them. This for simulation purposes only. As long as it is allowed, so no problem. Some of the symbols are not in the electrical standards. We are just using this to simulate. This is not the symbol of circuit breaker, that's the symbol of a DEET and push button. This is not the symbol of overload relay, but you can simulate because they have almost the same characteristics as the manual simulation of overload relay. And in reality, these are bigger contacts compared to this one. In practical, these are light contacts for auxiliary, maybe 0.5 amperes maximum, while this one is rated according to the capacity of the motor's current. You can label whatever you want here as long as they have the same label here. You contactor 1, contactor 1, contactor 2, contactor 2, contactor 3, contactor 3, or magnetic starter 1, magnetic starter 2. Can have S1, S2. We have reset, stop, start, run, or start, star. Any you want as long as you have that documentation. And in US standard, they also have different. This is the bulb, solenoid bulb. That is electrical coil. Now this is the IEC or European side. This is for US or the ladder standard. You can use them as you wish. For this connection, we call this open transition in terms of going from star to delta. There is still a slight of increased current from star to delta here because you are going to open the windings here at instant, then go to delta. That's why in the previous video I highlight there we have 4 currents here. First, we will have the starting current of the motor at Y. So when you turn this on, starting current at Y, initial, and you have the running current at Y. Then when it transfers to delta, you have the transition current because this is open at that instant before this one is turning on. A slight difference from the running current of the delta. So you have the starting current of Y, running current of Y, transition current to delta, and running current to delta. Yeah, we cannot see it here because this is theoretical, but I have a separate video there highlighting the 4 currents of open transition star delta. We can have a closed transition. That is different from this term that refers to the transition from star to delta. Open transition means the winding is open at that state during the transition to delta. You can close the transition by having a power resistor or sets of resistor to keep the circuit closed while the delta contactor is turning on. So there is no chance of open circuit here because we always connect the power resistors. We will do that in the next circuit. That means we will add power resistors and we will add some controls here. TOR, turn off. No, don't turn off the circuit breaker. Turn off the circuit breaker. and reset. So basically we will add contactors, maybe another contactor, 1 or 2, or another timer. So that will be for the next video. So if you have some questions, you can comments how to use, why we're using this, what are the shortcuts. Thank you and have a happy day. Please subscribe. Thank you.